Narrator's voice. Long ago, when animals still lived in villages of their own and spoke the language of men, Dog did not live with men. He lived deep in the forests of Edo, proud and free, with his sharp nose and strong bark. He ran with the wind and answered to no one. But what made Dog most proud was his friendship with Leopard, the strongest and fiercest animal in the land. Dog and Leopard hunted together, shared stories under the moon, and roamed the great forests like kings. Trouble in the animal kingdom. One dry season, food became scarce. The rivers dried up, and the forest grew quiet. Even Leopard's strength could not bring them enough meat. Dog, lean and hungry, turned to Leopard. Dog, let us go near the village of men. I smell food there: goat stew, roasted yam, meat smoked over fire. Leopard snarled. You would beg from humans. Are you no longer a wild creature? Dog lowered his head. I would rather eat crumbs than starve like a king in the bush. But Leopard would not go. He turned his back and left Dog alone in the trees. First encounter with men. That night, Dog crept close to a small village in Edo. He saw smoke curling from clay kitchens and smelled sweet palm oil and fresh meat. Hunger pushed him forward. A young boy named Osei spotted the hungry creature and threw him a bone. Osei's, poor dog. You look lost. Dog wagged his tail, unsure but hopeful. He ate the bone, then stayed at the edge of the village. The next morning, he barked when he saw a thief creeping near Osei's father's yam barn. His bark woke the family. The thief ran. The villagers gathered, praising the dog. Village elder, this creature has a loyal heart. They gave Dog more food, bathed him, and even named him Egba, meaning the brave one. Leopard's rage. Weeks passed. Dog grew fat, strong, and clean. He wore a carved wooden pendant that marked him as a friend of the humans. One day, Leopard came near the village to look for him. Leopard growled, so you have traded freedom for bones and praise. Dog barked proudly. I have traded hunger for shelter, and loneliness for family. Leopard roared. You are no longer one of us. He lunged at Dog, but the villagers came running with fire, drums, and spears. Leopard fled into the forest, his pride wounded. From that day, Leopard never came near the village again. A new home. The people of Edo built a small hut near the main compound for Dog. He followed the hunters during the day, guarded the gates at night, and played with the children. Other animals watched from the forest, curious. Monkey laughed, now Dog wears beads and eats fufu. But Dog only wagged his tail. Dog, I have found my place, and my people. Narrator's voice. And so it was, from that day till now, that Dog chose to live with men. Not because he was weak but because he was wise. He saw the strength in loyalty, the beauty in family, and the warmth in firelight. And in every village of Edo, you will still find his children guarding, playing, barking, and never truly wild again. Moral. Even the strongest must know when to choose peace over pride. True belonging is not in power, but in love and loyalty.